By the time the chyme reaches the large intestine, a majority of the nutrients have been removed, but not all of them.
The main function of the large intestine is to remove water and electrolytes from chyme, making feces.
The walls of the large intestine, unlike those of the small intestine, are smooth. They are lined with goblet cells, which secrete mucus to ensure the smooth passage of feces through the colon. This is partially accomplished by haustral contractions, slow segmented movements that move feces from one pouch to the other.
Mass movements, also known as mass peristalsis, are slow but powerful contractions of the colon. These contractile waves happen only 3 to 4 times a day and move contents of the large intestine from one division to the next, until it reaches the rectum and anus.
Consuming fiber helps increase the strength of colon contractions and softens the stool, making feces travel easier in the large intestine.
The large intestine also contains about 500 species of bacteria, which help break down indigestible materials in the feces.
The bacteria break down these indigestible materials, primarily carbohydrates, through fermentation, which produces intestinal gas as a byproduct. They also synthesize vitamins B and K, and some short fatty acids that can still be absorbed into the body.
Once the bacteria break down enough of the indigestible material, the feces is ready to be excreted as solid waste. Once the fecal matter reaches the rectum, stretch receptors are stimulated, creating the parasympathetic defecation reflex.
This causes the colon and rectum to contract, and the internal anal sphincter to relax. This forces feces into the anal canal, which leaves it up to the brain to decide whether or not to open up the external anal sphincter.
Feces can be stored here until defecation is convenient. Once a signal is received from the brain, the anal sphincter opens and feces is expelled.